Cockroach Caper Series. Book 1, Kicked Out by Rats. The poor cockroaches get kicked out of their cafe dumpster and they have to live under the cafe stairs, and there's not much food under there. Now they've got quite a dilemma really, because they can't go around the cafe car park to get back to their dumpster. They can't get much food because there are millipedes that will eat them, and they can't get to their dumpster because the rats are watching. So how do they get back? Well, let's just say it's unexpected. Anyway, so it's a chapter book, obviously, and there's about 3 or 4 pages per chapter. The font's not quite as big as Dr. Evil or Michael and His Monster. It's about the same size as Harry the Hippo and the Under the Treehouse series. Magic Under the Treehouse. Anyway, in book 2, they sleep in one morning and they end up on the dumpster truck. Now it gets very scary at night for them because of a war, and they have to figure out how on earth they get back to their dumpster. So they come up with a plan, and then they don't need the plan, but they still use the plan. In book 3, Roaches Remember, they talk about how they got to the dumpster in the first place, and some of them came from a fire station, some came from a police, some came from local houses, and they all arrived at different times. So, but they found each other, so it was just a kind of a roundup. In book 4 rather, SOS Save Our Sandy, there's a big fire and an explosion, and we get fire engines, police, ambulances, everybody turns up at the cafe to take care of the fire and a burglary, and the cockroaches find Sandy the snail suffering from smoke and drying out, so they come up with a plan to save her, and they do, and we get a new cockroach in this book. In book 5, 10,000 Worms in a Wedding, things don't go so well. The cafe is trying to go green, so they introduce a worm farm, and the cockroaches can't get the food because the food is going into the worm farm and everything else is being recycled. And unfortunately they meet Lord Rotter, who is a very nasty character and has no time for them whatsoever. So I'll just see if I can find a picture of Lord Rotter. There's got to be one here somewhere. There he is. Creepy creature. Anyway, he has a sidekick, and in book 6, Winners and Losers, it's a bit of a roundup of everything that's been going on in the other 5 books. So we have Millie kicking Lord Rotter and severing his sidekick. What's his name? Skunk. That's right, Skunk. And the ending is kind of sweet in a way. Lord Rotter comes to gets his just desserts. Someone who burgled the cafe gets their just desserts, and the cafe wins a prize. So there we go. 6 books. You quite happy down there? Oh, you're happy, are you? In the sunshine. There you go. You play with cockroaches? No, because you go on a spaceship, don't you? Yeah. My galactic cat. You're all dopey from the sun, aren't you? Okay.